Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. It's Ashley from Plann'rs here, and today we're going to be talking about all the new social media updates. First, let's talk about Instagram. Instagram has recently launched a bunch of new features, so let's dive into some of the ones that are most important that are affecting businesses today. As I'm sure you already know, Instagram has just launched the first live test of the capability to be able to publish to your newsfeed from the desktop version of the app. This is really exciting for people, especially social media managers or those marketing managers for companies that are wanting to streamline their workflow into one place. So let's say you're on your Plan desktop, and that's where you're doing all of your planning for your Instagram, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, whatever it may be that you're doing. As Instagram continues to test out this process and really make it available for everyone, not just the few creators, businesses and marketers are going to be able to really streamline that workflow and really make your process so simple with ease. You can post everything from your computer. Although they don't have this ability for stories and reels just yet, and it was just live tested for a small group of users and creators, it's exciting to know that Instagram's moving in this direction because it really centralizes your approach to marketing. So if you're already using your Plan desktop to plan out your Instagram feeds, Facebook, and your LinkedIn, and whatever it is, you'll be able to do even more just straight from your desktop without having to use your phone. Instagram has also said that although this isn't available for all people right now, they're working on pushing it out to more users and creators really soon. So keep an eye out for what's going on, and I'm sure I'll update you in the next couple of videos. Instagram is testing out some new content recommendations in your feed that might even populate before accounts that you follow. So a way that this can affect businesses is that we as marketers really have to hone down on our intended audience. So who is your audience? What do they like? What kind of things do they like outside of just your product or your brand? So as customers are continually seeing boosted content based on things Instagram finds relevant to them, marketers are going to really need to focus in on who their customer is and how to market to them in this new world. Another exciting thing that Instagram has been working on to boost interactions and engagement on the app, Instagram started testing something called fan club stories. So these stories would enable users and businesses to post certain content that can only be viewed by members of that fan club or special group. This is kind of adding another option onto the idea of either setting your Instagram to private, so only people that you allow to follow you can view your content, or having those close friends stories. But it's kind of moving into the direction of being able to monetize your content. This would allow certain kind of creators and businesses to only allow paying members to view certain kinds of content. So let's say you're a social media manager and you have some people that are registered and paying for your content to see certain kind of tips as if you're hosting some kind of class. Or even let's say that you're a personal trainer and you're hosting classes for specific users that have been paying for your content that maybe aren't quite ready to come back in person. You can create certain kinds of content just for those people and add only certain users into your fan club so that they can see those stories. This really makes sense as we're moving into a world where all these different platforms are really encouraging buying behavior. This is really sparking that new engagement and purchase behavior inside the app as creators and businesses are able to monetize their content and make more money from your work. Pinterest and Instagram are starting some really exciting things, including their new drop features. So on Pinterest, this is really exciting for e-commerce brands. It's called the Goods Initiative. So this is basically where it's a feature that will allow brands to launch limited edition range of items that are exclusive to Pinterest, and they only last for a couple of weeks. For e-commerce businesses, this is a big step forward to be able to drum up that excitement among your users and customers, and really create a sense of urgency in your customers around your new product launches. Much like Pinterest's Goods Initiative, Instagram also announced that they're launching a drop tool. So it's basically the same kind of thing where e-commerce businesses can really build excitement around their upcoming launches. There will be a designated drop section inside Instagram where you will be able to see limited stock drops coming up for your favorite brands and even turn on notifications when these things are out so you don't miss a thing. Next, let's talk about TikTok. TikTok just added in a brand lift study option to help advertisers really learn more about the insight into their campaign performance. Sometimes it's kind of hard to decide whether the engagement that you're getting is positive or negative, or if that's really leading to more growth or conversions or whatever your main objective is with those campaigns. So these new brand lift studies will add in an interactive feature into people's feeds when they see your videos or your campaign ads, and they'll be able to respond to them and talk about how it's affected them. This new feature is really about community. You're learning why your community is engaging with with your content and also what they're looking for, what they liked and didn't like. And it's really a great way to just connect with your audience at a more personal level where they feel like they have a part in what you're doing and what's being marketed towards them.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you can stay up to date on all the exciting things that are happening in the world of social media. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Happy planning!